Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to let me though. Bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, let your show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green boy Molotov. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta. Show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET out channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nothing, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator tray. Bounce right and left and let you show.
And now introducing your. All eyes, Richard. The guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now Golden State's starting five. Sharp out there with Green. Then it's Williams. Then there's Doncic. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Sharp. And the rejection by Town. The pass to Fultz. Now Şengün. Pass to Clutch. Missed inside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Warriors. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Mitchell. 8 feet away. The Nuggets with another miss.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Two open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 5.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Here's Clutch. Coming in off a 21-point game in his last outing. Nice shot from the wing.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Sharp. And that one, good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Fultz, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Inside. And it's Green slamming it down.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Fultz with the ball for Denver. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Clutch. He has 5. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Williams. We saw him with 10 points last game. Williams has a screen for Doncic. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
Shaedon
foul.
Sharpe picks one up.
Team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And this might not be the end of the road, Greg, for whichever one of these teams loses this game. They still have another shot in the second game of the play-in tournament. But all the same, it's not a scenario either coach wants to face.
No, this is the game where you want to take care of business. And there's the added incentive of facing the number 2 seed in the first round and not having to face the top dog. Don't count out how important that is.
That would make the road ahead even tougher. You can be sure, Greg, we're going to see both these teams putting it all on the line tonight in the quest for the 7th seed. Now, here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Yep, that one goes.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now, here's Sean. Tight defense on him. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Towns with the ball. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Williams, a screen on Fultz. Cracks in the tray. Doncic has got 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Clutch the pass to Fultz. Here's Clutch. 11 points in the game. The dish to Towns. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Doncic outside. And then jammed down, and he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Count that one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Count it. Good. He's got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And the pass to Clutch. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now, Doncic. He's got 9. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Towns, headed by Green. The jump hook, and Towns finishes inside.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic kicks to Williams. To the middle, here's Sharp. And Clutch pulls it down. Denver trails by 10. Launches a three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's Doncic. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Right wing. Here's Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for your Nuggets, number 8. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mo Wagner's checked in for Şengün. Okogie comes in for Towns. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Fultz. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Doncic feeling it out. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Clutch has got 21 in the game.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And another three for Golden State.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Wagner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low with 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Isaiah Jackson.
And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead, and they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And welcome to the second quarter of this critical play-in game. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Warriors leading by 9. We've got Dylan Brooks. Wagner is out there with Clutch, and it's Sumner in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jackson setting the pick here for Doncic. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Sumner. From deep. Clutch can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Clutch. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Abaji. Brooks covering. The pass to Abaji. From outside, off the mark. Denver trails by 11. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Okogie. Shoots the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Doncic with it. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward outside. Shoots off the step back. Jump shot is good. Hayward's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Denver. Şengün's checked in for Wagner. Towns comes in for Josh Okogie. Mitchell, he's checked in for Clutch. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And Denver has possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Tries it from 19. Fultz, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Sharp, the pass to Diallo. Williams sets a screen for Diallo. Williams kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Pass to Mitchell. To stop the drought. Here's Şengün. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Green. It's stolen by Fultz. He kicks it to Towns. And here's Brooks from outside. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Doncic passes to Diallo. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Denver trails by 13. Şengün finds Brooks. A three-pointer is right on target.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gets it down to single digits. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Passes it to Fultz. Mitchell outside. There's a good screen. Şengün kicks to Fultz. 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Doncic with the bucket.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Mitchell against Diallo. They need this. And Mitchell with the nice bucket inside. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And there's the foul. It's on time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Outside, Green. From deep.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare you.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. Utility that gives him such a boost on that.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Golden State. Williams passes to Sharp. Kicks to Doncic. Picked by Williams. Here's Sharp. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack. And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Good on both. And it's Fultz with the ball for Denver. It's a 16-point game. Pulls from the top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Denver calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Denver Dancers.
Clutch is checked in for Dylan Brooks. Denver trails by 18. Mitchell left side. That's tipped. There's the pass to Clutch. Mitchell kicks to Fultz. There's a screen. Pass to Şengün. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And that's an example where the unpredictability of Fultz helps him, especially in that pick and roll where he can slice dimes through the D.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And here is Williams. Pass to Sharp. It's tipped. 1:44 left here in the second. Here's Clutch. He's got 21. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Baseline try. Again, Mitchell missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes it to Diallo. Some nice passing by Golden State. Floats it up for Williams. Towns with the steal. Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Diallo the pass to Williams. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Clutch the pass to Mitchell. Here's Clutch. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Now here's Diallo. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. With the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs. Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they could do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. And that'll do it for halftime.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Luka Doncic. Draymond Green is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Sharp. Back to Fultz. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple. Towns has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Denver.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Doncic with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The pass to Towns. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Doncic. Lets it fly. Fultz no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Doncic against Fultz. Lets a floater go, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And that one good. And now it's up to 25 points for Clutch.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with the triple.
And how's that? Poor move. The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams kicks to Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 25.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
17-foot shot on the way. Clutch, good.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Doncic passes to Sharp. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver trails by 16. Here's Clutch. 30 points in the game. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Takes a 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Mitchell's got 14.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Diallo, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Mitchell. 14 points for him. Here's Clutch. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Fultz, no good.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Pass to Sharp. Can they get it? Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Mitchell kicks to Şengün. Here's Clutch. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors? He's off on the first. Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Denver. And the Warriors making a change here. And he's good on the second. Here is Hayward, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Fultz. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Clutch, good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Denver Rangers.
Towns against Hayward. Lets it go. Green for 2 points. 27 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Clutch. And it falls over the rim and in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Puts it up from 12, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Clutch. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson, that's good.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist total.
Here's Clutch. Agbaji pulls it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Jackson. Sengun covering. Here's Hayward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level. He just goes out and competes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Denver. Mo Wagner's checked in for Sengun. Okogie comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Brooks. Hayward hits them both. Denver trails by 15. Pass to Fultz. Throws it up high. It's tipped and stolen by Hayward. Here's Agbaji. No points in the game yet for him. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Clutch. He's got 39. It's good. Clutch has got 41.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Jackson setting the pick here for Hayward. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Wagner. The Nuggets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Cranes the three-pointer. 44 points for Clutch.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes to Okogie. Here's Clutch. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Knocked loose. Here's Hayward. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver trails by 10. Shoots it. And again, it's Denver.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Lead away. Good on the bucket. He has 31.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Now the pass to Fultz from deep three-point range, rebounded by Jackson.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Diallo. Pass to Agbaji. Buries it from three-point range. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit. Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on.
Please give a big round of applause.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, get a couple runouts.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Denver trails by 11. They've got Towns. Markelle Fultz out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Clutch in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back to Fultz. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Great open look there. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Warriors shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Fultz the pass to Clutch. He's off on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Doncic outside. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Here's Clutch. Another bucket. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yes, he is putting on a show. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. On the quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gets to the corner and buries it. He has 35.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Jackson kicks to Williams. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Launches it. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Inside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Clutch. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And
now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Warriors leading by 12. 3-pointer, and the 3-ball is good. He has 38 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the pass to Clutch. Şengün passes to Clutch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Your Nuggets, number 8. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 13. Doncic outside. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. Shot from 12. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
They double him with Mitchell. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Fultz. Pass to Towns. Mitchell left side. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Towns, no luck. Warriors leading by 17. Doncic right side. Denver grabs the miss. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Over to the left wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Number 8. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Clutch. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Clutch has got 57 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Denver called it football. Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Denver calls timeout.
Let's hear it for your Denver Dancers.
Denver trails by 16. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And it's in there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here he goes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. Number 8. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. so he gets them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Doncic. Shoots a fader, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Clutch. The pass to Fultz. Here's Clutch. Pocket 6. Back to Fultz. There's the 3. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Mitchell passes to Clutch. They double him with Green. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Yep, it counts.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. From about 16, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with a victory in this play-in contest, Greg, they'll edge out the 7th seed and secure their playoff position.
And while this was no cakewalk, things now get even more serious. They'll be matching up with the best teams in their conference from here on out. And one big game won't be enough to make the difference there.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van showing some terrific range. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Doncic against Fultz. Williams passes to Sharp. From deep. Second chance shot, and stolen by Şengün. Pass to Clutch. Just 1 second between.
Oh! Wow! Gotta love that one. Wow. And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Doncic outside, and they've done it. The Golden State Warriors win. What a relief for them to know that they've not only secured their part in the playoffs. David, thank you as always. All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You got to love how it's really ramped up the